Competence builds confidence. And when it comes to government contracting, if you are not confident when you're looking at a solicitation, writing a proposal, or doing pricing, it's because you're just not competent in it yet. I love to break everything down into systems. And when it comes to government contracting, I break it down into 4 different stages. First is learning. Second is registration. Third is systemizing, and fourth is execution. Now, with that being said, I get people who come to me and say that they know everything about government contracting, but they don't know how to analyze the solicitation, do the proposal, or the pricing. Let me tell you what is happening. They have registered, and they've only registered at a couple different places like sam.gov, and they think that just because they have registered that they know government contracting. You never actually learned. You registered, but you never actually systemized. And now you don't know how to execute. You can't execute because you don't have a system. You don't have a system because you never actually learned. You only registered. Now this be the hard part, because now I gotta tell you to start over. You've already started building the frame of your house, but you don't have a foundation. And what makes it even harder for you, especially the ones who've already paid for somebody else's program, or you've already paid somewhere else, and then you never actually learned, you just registered. I had the hardest time with you guys because you feel like you know already, and you come with full cups, or your cup is already halfway full, and I can't really pour into you if you think you know everything. So we gotta tear some things down just so I can build you back up the right way. And the sad part about it is that anybody can wake up one day and teach you how to register with the government, because it's not hard to figure that part out. But it's really hard to teach you a system if you never actually done it before. Just like if I'm looking at a solicitation, if I know exactly what the evaluation process is actually going to be based on, I know exactly which system I'm going to use. And that's going to be real hard for somebody to teach you if they've really never done it before. But anybody can wake up one day and say, hey, go to register at sam.gov, or go register here local, and make it sound like they know what they're doing. Anybody can do that part. And I'm really making this video for 2 different people. For the person who come to me with a full cup, feeling like they know everything already, but still just so happen to need my help. And also for that person that took somebody else's program and got scammed and coming to me and still need my help. I really hate when I hear people come to me and say they got scammed. It's so many scammers that's getting into this whole government contracting thing. It really makes me don't even want to do it no more and just stick to what I do and make my money and just leave the whole online thing alone, because it's just even just on TikTok with all the fake pages, it's just so much of it. I digress. Learn, register, systemize, execute. If you need to learn, A to Z Training Ultra can teach you everything you need to know. It's low cost with a high value, only $78, $23 a month. Cancel whenever you want to. After you do your learning, you register. Register everywhere you need to register at, from the sam.gov, the local, the hospitals, the schools. Register for your certifications, for your events, associations, everywhere you need to actually register at. After that, you actually systemize. Once you systemize, then you execute. You still have to put action behind everything that you learn, because it's just not going to happen for you just because you learned it. You feel me? Put the action behind it. Other than that, peace.